Gemini, hello. Thank you for clicking on this video. Happy May. This message is for the month of May 2026. This is your love tarot reading. First, we're going to get into your intuitive messages, and then we'll get into the tarot and some oracle cards and a card for advice. So, Geminis, when I was meditating on your energy, I got the song Lonely by Justin Bieber and Benny Blanco. So, and I thought it was weird because I never knew Benny Blanco created the song with Justin Bieber, and it's just, to me, it's just like, I don't know, Benny Blanco ends up with Selena Gomez. So, yeah, something about, I don't know, something about just like respect and just, hats off to them. I don't know. It's just it's something there about, I don't know. Something gave me like what is that called when people do publicity stunts and things like that. So I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But anyway, I got with that song. I went through the lyrics because I was interested in knowing like the actual lyrics. Although I know this, the chorus part of it, but I didn't know the entire song, like the lyrics. So I looked it up, and it's something about like excuse me, feeling like a sense of isolation that comes with fame and success. So after you've reached a sense of fame and success, you can feel isolated. And, when you're going through struggles and some issues and things, it feels like people are witnessing what your struggles are and what you're going through, but yet it feels like they don't care. So there's something about that. And then I got the term that a lot of people say, gets lonely when you get to the top. So you can be experiencing this, Gemini, or someone close in your energy. All right. Then I got the color black. And then as I was, after I got that color, then I got black and white. And then it gave me the sense of duality. So there's something about duality here, and polarity, light, dark, above, below, and then it brought me back to fame and success and lonely. Where fame and success, you would think that you'd be surrounded by so many people and people are going to love on you, and just saw the Tower card. It didn't flip all the way though. I got that. I went back to that, and Spirit brought me back to the fame and success, and being lonely. All right. The letter S could be significant. That could be your first, middle, or last name initial, or someone close in your energy. Then I got the grass is greener where you water it. That saying, I'm sure you've seen it on social media, on I don't know, memes or inspirational quotes and stuff. But the grass is greener where you water it. But then I got perspective. It's all about your perspective. And the water, it says, I wrote down, water your grass so that you're not looking and admiring your neighbors. So it's important to make sure that you're not so busy looking at someone else's grass that you're not watering your own and taking care of your own, and it's not blossoming or being fruitful. Not that it bears fruit, but like it's not growing. And you're so busy looking at your neighbor's grass. And I wrote down, not talking about grass or water. This is based on relationship. On relationship specifically. Okay, so this is you watering your relationship so that you're not out looking, whether it's you out looking for a third party to play around with, or like to fill in the blanks that your partner isn't, or you watering your own relationship so that your partner doesn't go looking. Not to say that that's their choice, clearly, like whether you're doing what you're capable of doing in your relationship, but it's being brought up for a reason. So there's something here about you watering your own relationships or relationship in order for things to get better or go better, I guess is what, depending on where you are. Okay, whether you're in a relationship currently or you want to be in the future or will be. All right, let's get into the tarot and see what comes out. Thank you, Spirit. For Geminis in love for May 2026, what do you have for them? Excuse me. I should note, I should let you know that I am getting off of a head cold and a throat thingamajig. So I don't know. It's clearing up. It's a lot better than what it was a few days ago, but you will hear me trying to clear my throat. So I'm so sorry. I know the mic is directly in front of my mouth. So I'm going to try to limit the times that I clear my throat. But if I find that I'm going to get choked up as I'm speaking, I will have to clear it or drink some water. Thank you for May 2026 for Geminis in love. Eight of Wands. Did I say this is the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands? All right. For Geminis in love for May 2026. That went flying. It went flying because it's the moon and it doesn't want to be seen because it's hidden information. It's secrets. Let's see what else comes out for Gemini. Do I take here? Yes. The King of Wands. One more, please. Let's move this over. One more for Gemini, please. Oh, that's two. I shall take it. You've got the Nine of Swords and the King of Swords. Oh, okay. Let's see how we can do this. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Cups, okay? There's something here about someone maybe having choices, too many choices, okay? Someone who's indecisive because of these choices, and because there's just too much for them to choose from, so they kind of like are paralyzed by the decision-making process, and they're just not wanting to make a decision here. This could be you, this could be someone in your energy, okay? Here you have the Four of Wands. This is about home. This could be about your home, about a home dynamic, family, okay? Excuse me. For some of you, you're probably going to be invited in May to a celebration, some kind of reunion of some sort, or some kind of celebration for someone's event, some type of event here. Could be a birthday, baby shower, I don't know, wedding for some of you. And I feel like this is going to come, like when you go, and this is for some of you, I'm going to go over another message I'm getting, but for some of you, when you get to this event, you're going to get a lot of messages from someone or multiple people here about something here that you didn't know with the Moon card here. This is conversations with the Eight of Wands. It could be communication, and it could be coming in like very quickly. It's almost like it's coming through like a gossiper or gossipers, okay? A bunch of people that kind of have some information that they're sharing with you that you did not know. Okay, about something outside of you or something, but it has to do with you, like it affects you in some way, but you know, and this is why they're coming to you with this. And now another side of that, another storyline that I'm getting, a narrative, is that excuse me, this could deal with a marriage situation, okay? This could be a marriage that you're in, or a cohabitating situation where you live with someone, and yeah, and it could be something having to do with your home, all right, or something around your home, all right, and there could be something like, again, there's something here moving really quickly forward, all right. There's good movement forward here, okay, with the Eight of Wands here. This is fast movement, yes, but it's change. All right, and there's something here about you, again, not knowing something. There's hidden information. We're going to get to the bottom. We're going to clarify everything. And with the King of Wands, this could have to do with someone in some type of leadership role, okay? Or this could be someone in your energy that's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? But this person is very bold. They're very... they have a take charge attitude, all right? But they are always very optimistic. They like to... think of the good in situations here. And I'm Gemini. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry I had to cut. I had to stop the recording for a second because there was music being played outside. I had to wait for it to go away. All right. So I was on I believe, the King of Wands here. So this is someone definitely in a leadership position. Well, not definitely. It could be someone in leadership position, or it could be a Leo, Sag, Aries of significance. You could be this person or someone in your energy. But there's someone here about taking something here about someone taking making bold decisions, making, and I feel like this is someone coming towards you, okay, because this person is looking this way, okay. Could be someone coming towards you or someone in opposition to you is what I'm getting. All right, but this is someone who's being very bold, taking a stand, and maybe coming towards you with something that you didn't know about. Maybe this is the person that's going to be sharing some secrets with you, or or bringing light to a situation is what I'm getting here. Okay, and with the Nine of Swords, this could leave you feeling like with anxiety or having tension or some kind of worries here, and some of you could be having lack of sleep in the month of May after getting some information here from a King of Wands energy. All right, and with the King of Swords, this is your energy. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I feel like this is going to lead to you basically, taking a stand, wanting to either you're seeking legal advice or counsel, or you are the person that's going to be voicing your, like, basically laying down the law, basically like giving your, placing your authority on the situation, and like your, what you stand for, and being very strict when it comes to this. Let's see what this is about. Okay. All right, for Geminis for the month of May 2026 in love, what else can you tell us? Please clarify the Four of Wands here for Gemini. Yep, the Justice card. Yeah, this definitely could have something to do with a home, like I mentioned, or a family situation, maybe a marriage for some of you, like I mentioned, and this could have something to do with, for some of you, a divorce, okay, or a separation of some sort, but there's going to be, the justice system could be involved. Excuse me, with the situation. I don't see children here, but it's mainly, I feel like this has to do with a union, okay? And for some of you, those that are meeting up or going to an event, like I mentioned earlier, like a celebration of some sort, a reunion, a party, a gathering. This could be for a Libra of significance or someone with Libra placements, okay? But if not that, this is something that you could be going to a wedding, actually. Now that I look at this could be a wedding that you're attending where you're going to get these messages from someone. All right, take it as it resonates. The Four of Wands for Gemini. What else can you tell us? The Hierophant, definitely, this is definitely either a wedding that you're attending, or this is your marriage. Your marriage here. You could be married to either a Libra or a Taurus of significance, or you could have these placements in your top Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, but it doesn't have to mean that. This is you wanting to, I'm hearing keeping tradition, being fair in a situation. This also speaks about, the Justice is about karma, someone getting their karma in this situation here, and someone wanting to be, I'm hearing be blessed out of this whole situation. I feel like either you or this other person wants this connection, wants this reunion to happen. All right. And it may well be happening because the Hierophant and the Justice card is here. You could be meeting up to make things fair. Again, as I mentioned in the intuitive messages, as above, so below, there's something about duality with the Justice card. You see there's a woman looking down into the water, as above, so below. Okay, so I feel like there's something here about wanting to make things fair here. Okay, either you or this other person in your connection. All right. Tell me about the Eight of Wands for Gemini in love for May 2026. Yeah, this is someone coming in wanting to, I'm hearing reunite, okay? Maybe they want to reconcile with the Ace of Cups here. And this is what either you or this person is saying. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, this might be your energy. You have the Queen and the King of Swords. So this definitely is speaking about a connection, a partnership here of two people, two counterparts, okay? And with the Queen of Swords, it could be you wanting to reunite with this person, take it as it resonates, or someone wanting to reunite with you. And this is the truth that's going to be coming out. Okay, that there's a a sense of wanting to progress in this connection. Okay, and this could, I mean, this is something that either you or this other person doesn't know, but because this is a Gemini reading, this is for you, Gemini, this is probably something you don't know. All right, or let's see, maybe there's something else that you don't know. The Moon card, maybe you're the person that wants to reunite and there's something you don't know. Why is the Moon card here for Gemini and love for May 2020? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, one more. Why is the Moon card here for Gemini for May? The Ten of Wands. Someone wants to end the burdens here. Someone wants to give up whatever was burdening them. Someone is like, I just want this to be over, is what I'm hearing. And doesn't necessarily mean this connection. It could mean the strife, the arguments, the problems we've had. With the Ten of Wands, this talks about burdens and someone just giving up all their burdens. Why? Because the Ace of Pentacles, they're coming in with this offer of stability, wanting yeah, they want this to be stable. They want this to be grounded. Okay, they want this situation to be like, you know, and someone here is making this offer, offering this big pentacle here, and this is what's going to have you really surprised. I feel like this is what you didn't see. Okay, this is hidden information for you. With the Ace of Pentacles coming in with the Ten of Wands, you probably did not expect this coming in from this King of Wands, is what I'm getting now that it's coming to me. Now that it's coming out now with the clarifying cards. The King of Wands, please clarify the King of Wands for Gemini. Oof, the Four of Swords and the Magician. You or this other person may have willed this to happen here. With the Magician card here, someone has willed this this person, this King of Wands energy, okay, to take this bold step, okay, forward, to come towards you with this hidden information about wanting to offer you this stability here. Because after a time of Four of Swords, like, I feel like they took a time to rest and to kind of like really reflect, is what I'm getting with the Four of Swords. This is someone who took time out for themselves, resting. The Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a heartbreak. So there was definitely a heartbreak here, okay? You, them, or both were heartbroken, and this definitely led to you or both of you kind of separating and retreating, and everybody go to their corners. And I feel like you took time out, and this person took time out to reflect on what was going on here, what happened. And I feel like there's a sense of, the Magician is Gemini, this is your energy, Gemini, Virgo energy here, and you manifested this. I feel like you manifested this person to make this bold decision, okay? Let's see, with the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Gemini? In love for May 2026. The Temperance card. Yeah. Someone really was worried and upset and had high anxiety here, and they needed to come into alignment first. Okay, I feel like there was a sense of having to, I'm hearing prayer, okay, but someone needed peace. They needed peace here, and they needed to come into alignment with what it is, their life, what they wanted. They had to really get back in touch with who they are and what they wanted out of life, out of their life, out of this connection, out of any connection, really. I feel like this person needed to come into alignment with themselves, okay? Yeah, and again, there goes that duality, the moon and the sun. So this definitely could have to do with a mother-father archetype, with the sun and the moon here, the moon being the mother archetype, the sun being the father archetype. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords, please, for Gemini. The Judgment card. Yeah, someone had a wake-up call. After this alignment, after someone kind of, they retreated and they began to reflect on their life and on this connection. I feel like they took out time, and this is like the the Temperance card is also a quiet time. It's like waiting, but also quiet time. This is someone who's very quiet, but is pensive, and is just really going within, and it took time for them to realign themselves with what their core values are. And I feel like with the Judgment card here, they had a wake-up call. Okay, after this fear and anxiety kind of subsided, this came into place, this time of reflection and wake up call. Let me get more on the King of Swords for Gemini, please. Excuse me. The Two of Wands. I'm just going to take a sip. Sorry if that was loud. You got the King of Swords being clarified with the Two of Wands. Tell me more, please. The King of Swords. The Seven of Wands. Okay. So now I feel like with the King of Swords, I feel like someone is starting to make plans. This could be you, this could be this other person, but there's someone here who has very high standards. I feel like, Gemini, this might be you, who's very, like, they're really gonna speak their mind and be very stern and say what it is. This is someone who has high integrity, and they really they want everything that's fair. Okay, they want everything that wants they want everything to be fair here. Okay, and this person is for some of you, you could be traveling, okay, towards this person, or this person towards you. Take it as it resonates, but it doesn't have to mean that. The Two of Wands is just someone who's making the plans to to maybe this person is making plans to go see a legal counsel, attorney, a lawyer. Okay, but this is like just the beginning, the beginning of it. They haven't really sought out, like they haven't really, maybe let's just say, paid the first invoice, towards this attorney or lawyer here, okay? But I feel like this is just the beginning stages. They could be just getting consultation from them, all right? Because they are standing up, they're defending themselves here with the Seven of Wands. This is someone who wants to defend themselves and kind of get all the information they need to get, what are they looking to do here? What is the outcome, the most likely outcome? Success, the Chariot card. A car could be a significance here. Doesn't have to mean that. With the Chariot card, they want success. They're determined. So this could definitely be someone who's, after all is said and done, and this person comes towards them. After this wake-up call, someone probably is determined to take this to court and seek justice here. Okay, give me more on the King of Swords, please, for Gemini in May. Excuse me. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, someone's being very strategic here. Okay, this could be you, this could be this other person. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who is maybe wasn't sure in the past on which way to go, but it looks like someone is very sure here. It looks like someone's sure, but not only are they sure, they're being sly about this now. They're being very careful, but also very strategic about how they're moving forward with the Chariot card here. But they are moving swiftly. The Chariot card is a fast-moving energy, and I feel like this is something that they're moving towards, where they were probably in the past undecided. Because at the bottom of the deck, we did see the Seven of Cups here, okay? This is someone who was very indecisive, didn't know what choice to make. Well, by the end of May, and you can come back and watch this video if you by the end of May, so you can see if, part of this or all of it resonates with your narrative. But yeah, I feel like there's someone here who's going to be very, very strategic about how they go about this, in a sly and slick way here. Give me more than the King of Swords, just because I just don't feel, yeah, the Empress. This could be a mother figure, okay? A divine feminine here. Libra, Taurus energy. Doesn't have to mean that, though. But yeah, someone here is feeling very, I don't know why I'm getting very entitled with the Empress card. Let me get more. The King of Swords and the Empress. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, someone wants the reciprocity. They want the support that they should be getting, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Someone wants the support. They want support. They want to be given what they've put out. Okay, in this connection here. Let's get some from oracle cards. Some oracle cards for you, Gemini, for May 2026 in love. Oof, that was quick. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So, I mean, Gemini, this could speak of this person. Only you would know. You know how you feel when this card came out. Okay, so I say take it as it resonates for you. Your intuition is more prominent than whatever I say. Okay, so when this card came out, you know. If your spirit guides told you that this is your soulmate, then take it as it resonates. But if it doesn't, that may mean that your soulmate is on its way, on his or her way. Tell me about the give me more, excuse me, more messages for Gemini for May 2026 in love. Lost. I feel lost without you. I feel like this person's saying this to you, Gemini. I feel like this is someone that's coming towards you, wanting to reunite, reconcile. Okay, and I feel like they're lost without you. Now, take it as a resonance. This could be you feeling this way about this other person, okay? Let me get one more. For Gemini in love for May 2026. What are the messages you have for Gemini? Unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. So this could be you. This could be how you feel. Okay, or this other person. Okay, again, there's a sense of like I mentioned with the Seven of Cups here. It's unclear. They're not sure how they feel, or this could be you. You know, there's a sense of indecision here. Okay, but someone will be coming into alignment, and they're going to get a wake-up call. It's just I don't know who it is. Place yourself where you know where you go in this narrative. Let me get some advice for Geminis before we close out. Any advice? Oh, that came out. Have an attitude of gratitude. Yeah. Geminis, that is what I have for you. I feel like Spirit is letting you know that throughout all of the situation, especially with the Six of Pentacles here, this talks about gratitude, okay? And I feel like this is your energy. I feel like Spirit is letting you know whatever you're going through or will be going through in the month of May 2026, just consistently keep an attitude of gratitude here. Your blessings always come. There's no, you don't lose by always being grateful for the small things and the big things that come your way. All right, and through this process, whether you are seeking counsel, legal counsel for the situation, if you're going to decide to move forward with a legal matter here, I say to just stay grateful for things, and I feel like Spirit is going to speak to you through that and give you more and more direction. Okay, thank you so much for being here, Gemini. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you haven't done so already, please like, share, and comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel. It will definitely help us to grow. Until next time, bye.